Hi, John Mason. How is everybody? Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. And let us commemorate the liberties and freedoms and which we are supposed to celebrate and defend in spite of this strange thing lurking around the White House and all his offspring and appendages. Our Commander-in-Chief has made a damn fool of himself again, taking his offspring on a foreign trip, like to the G20 summit where Ivanka acted like a Assistant Deputy Junior Secretary of State trying to take part in a conversation between real world leaders like Macron and Theresa May and Justin Trudeau and the leader of the IMF. That is a pathetic spectacle. And then he sits down with Putin, and they makes a joke about the fact that the Russians interfered in our election system, and he says, "Don't do that again." Like it's a big joke. Of course, he's hoping that Putin and the Russian intelligence agencies interfere with the election system so he can get another 4 years to bother us. And if he had his way, it'd be 4 times 4 years. I mean, this sorry-ass excuse of a man needs to be removed. And there's also the little photo op he had with Kim Jong-un when he stepped crossed the demilitarized zone into a little portion of North Korea with Ivanka, and pretending like he made some great big diplomatic breakthrough, as if North Korea is going to give up its nuclear program. Interesting how he's anxious to befriend North Korea with its vast nuclear program, while screaming about Iran's nuclear program, just as reprehensible as a regime, both very reprehensible regimes, along with Putin and the regime in Saudi Arabia. That's one thing that the foreign intelligence agencies have found about Donald Trump. He's too easily impressed by these silly little photo ops, and they use it to stoke his ego. They use him to stoke his ego. And that's how they get control of him. And now he has control of our government. How long are we going to put up with this, Americans? And now today we have this Star-Spangled Shit Show where he's hoping to play the dictator. A salute to America, where he thinks he is America, America is him, and we're supposed to go along with that. I am going to continue my own little patriotic fight for my country. What my country is supposed to be about. Freedom, liberty, the individual being worthwhile no matter your background, your ethnicity, your religion, your class. Yes, that's another thing. The tax breaks that the Republicans railroaded through late in 2017 were the biggest welfare check to the plutocratic class in American history. So much wealth had moved up to the highest echelons of our economy, the highest classes, and the lower classes, nothing. But so many pundits think he's going to win because he's so in tune with Americans, because They must think he's as dumb as they are. Americans, let us no longer put up with this crap. Let us stand up. Let's do the true patriotic thing. In between enjoying our beer and our burgers and our cookouts. Truly study the history of our country. Truly think for yourselves, read for yourselves, educate yourselves, organize, and prepare to vote in every election, whether it's for a county commissioner or a township supervisor or mayor, state legislator, all the way up to president. Take part in the system because it takes part in you. Please do these things and be real Americans. Thank you. Happy 4th of July.